Now, let me see. Okay. Bo is waiting for us on line 3. So, Bo, are you there? Hi, Bo?
Hey there, how's it going, y'all?
Yeah, hey, we're good. What's up?
Well, I just wanted to say that I've been listening a little bit. I'm a recovering addict and a former biker.
Okay.
And I got to tell you right now, I haven't gone to church in a long time.
Uh-huh.
At the same time, the more I watch this election, the more McCain is making me want to throw up. Yeah. And it's kind of like, for me, I'm more of, I guess, an agnostic than anything else. Mm-hmm. And when it comes down to it, it's like I've been watching the thing. I've been independent, leaning towards Obama because of the way McCain is trying to make women look stupid out there. And I check out all of this crap of, well, they do this, but we're super clean. And it's like the more hypocrisy I see, the more it makes me realize why I'm not engaged in this religious crap. Mm-hmm. And it's like I keep thinking very, very simple. I mean, totally simple. Mm-hmm. And for me, I don't care about, what came first, the chicken or the egg, blah, blah, blah. Mm-hmm. For me, the way it works best, I got Def Leppard, AC/DC, Guns N' Roses, Harley, and that's my higher power right there.
There you go. It's all you need.
Me,
Rock and roll will never die.
I keep listening to this crap of Sarah Palin and all this stuff, and I'm like, how many women in this world can be stupid enough to go that direction? No where she stands. And it's kind of like, the more I've been hearing about things out there and the more I've been seeing all the crap going down, everybody says stuff of you can only stay clean if you have God stuff going on.
Oh, yeah, the whole...
I go out of my way to let them know I got a guy that's called ACDC, OCC, and I'm a first-time caller here.
Yeah.
But I work at a bar. I'm a bouncer.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And it's like when I go up there, don't hang out a bar, you're going to want to
Right.
I don't believe that a damn bit.
Uh-huh.
I also do believe that it's a matter of your own choice.
Yes,
and,
personal responsibility.
Before y'all go here, I'd like to ask your lady friend here how she feels about some of the crap that Palin and all this. Thank you.
All right.
Well, I guess I want to make it clear. The Atheist Community of Austin doesn't endorse any political candidates. So
yes, we're a nonprofit organization.
What I can tell you is my personal opinion, and only that. Okay. About a week or so ago, Sarah Palin was interviewed by CBN, which is the cable or Christian Bible Network or something like that. Anyway, that's Pat Robertson's group. And she was complaining about how she felt like people's religious beliefs had been ridiculed during this campaign, and that people should respect other people's private religious beliefs. And I have two problems with that. First of all, she hasn't kept her beliefs private, and a lot of people have not. And again, we're talking this Proposition 8 in California that's been spearheaded by religious groups. So there's a problem there because they're not keeping their religious beliefs private. And the second thing is that, no, I don't have to respect her religious beliefs. I don't have to respect anyone's personal beliefs. And that's not a reasonable expectation. If you put something out there in the public sphere, it's fair game.
Yeah, and a lot of people don't distinguish between respecting someone's right to hold a certain belief versus respecting the belief itself.
Yeah.
And I've often had to explain that little distinction to folks.
Yeah.
I respect people. I respect your freedom of choice and your right to hold whatever belief you want. But I only give beliefs as much respect as I think they deserve.
Right.
And a belief, frankly, only deserves as much respect as I think the facts and evidence supporting it warrant.
Yeah.
And I don't respect people who attempt to make policy out of their religious beliefs rather than facts.
And I will say that, I know that Sarah Palin has made some tough choices in her life. I respect her right to make the choices that she made. And I think absolutely that the laws should protect her right to make those choices. And in particular, her choice to bear a child with Down syndrome. Okay. The thing I want to point out is that there's lots of people out there who would deny a woman her right to choose, and they would do so on religious grounds. And to those people, I would say, you listen to Sarah Palin, and when she talked about her decision to have trig, she used the language of choice. Okay, she didn't say, "Oh, but our religious beliefs were such and so we had to." Mm-hmm. That's not what she said. She said, we chose to do this, and I think that's great. I absolutely think she should have that right. But if they can take away your choice to have an abortion, they can take away your choice to have that child, and I don't think that's valid. That a government should be denying choices to its citizens.
And this whole attitude of choice for me but not for you is
right.
Just not. And they call the other side elitists, right?
Yeah.
It's always the party of the wealthy and white are calling the other party the elitists, and which I've always found amusing. But that I think is a point that has not been driven home enough in discussions about her. I mean, it's a lot of superficial criticism about how badly she does in interviews and her wardrobe. And being some news chippy back in the '80s and all this sort of thing,
right.
But it's really irrelevant. I think that you really need to get down to the meat of somebody's positions, and you need to point out those kinds of inconsistencies. And I haven't seen nearly enough of people bringing up what you just brought up about Palin's character as a candidate and as an individual.
Well, and I will say that she's not a hypocrite. She absolutely lives her beliefs. So if you can say a lot of things about all the candidates out there, but one thing that you can't say about Sarah Palin is that, in this respect, she's not a hypocrite.
Yeah. So, but at the same time, the question you're just going to have to answer for yourself is whether or not you want someone like that running the country. And anyway, but we get to make that decision in 2 days, and as Jen pointed out, the Atheist Community of Austin is a nonprofit organization. We're a 501c3 organization, and so we do not endorse based on that fact because we respect those laws, unlike the 33 churches that participated in something called Pulpit Freedom Sunday a few weeks ago, where they openly endorsed, from the pulpit during their church service in clear violation of the tax laws against that sort of thing. And then posted a whole lot of whiny editorials to the various Christian websites. I get the newsletters from these groups like, the AFA and what have you. Essentially, basically trying to make the point that, hey, we're Christians and laws don't apply to us, and we should have the right to politicize and endorse and do what have you, and still not have to pay taxes like everyone else because we're special. Yeah. So that's so unlike those folks, we respect the laws of the land as our little group. So we're so proud of ourselves for that. We're even smug about it.